camp, that might have made you look bad once upon a time. And in some cases, they might have affected you, or you got rid of them before they could.
No.
All right.
No. You know the first thing I did?
You got rid of them.
Nah, first thing I did was create my own clique within the neighborhood.
Indeed.
And then isolated us.
Indeed.
And one thing I can stand on today is nobody from my clique has a rape, a child molestation. Ain't nobody took the stand, gave no statements,
right?
None of that shit. When it came to what it was as far as gangbanging, nobody within my clique was ever found guilty of or accused of any of that kind of shit.
Right.
I never fell in line with the majority. I always created my own internal. And then let it be known that my clique come before the set.
Indeed.
And then never showed up to hood meetings. Why? I have no say-so or no understanding with what y'all got up. You're not going to catch me on camera, motherfucking wiretap or recordings, sitting there when you niggas is talking about what you talking about. But, you know, amongst my circle, our understanding was our understanding. Right. That's why I understand when Cap say, yo, we're this. We're all this. But our group is this because that was me. That was me.
So, you still Pyru, right?
I'll be that till for life.
Indeed. So what's the problem with me saying I'm one of the guys?
Well, this is the thing, right? The thing what I'm saying to you is, what does that mean when you say you one of the guys? Because you still claim to fall up under the teachings.
Okay, so the
Listen,
teachings...
you call up under the teachings of Larry Hoover, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Larry Hoover has denounced, so why haven't you?
Because I didn't hear him say it out his mouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm different.
2022 it was a release.
I mean, did he say it out his mouth? Like, can I go on YouTube and watch Larry say I'm not a GD no more?
Yeah.
I can't. Okay, I'm finna Google that shit. I want to hear the brother say
I mean, if you following his teachings.
I mean, you know, I'm talking about the teachers he set forth.
I mean, he's denounced it as gangster disciple, growth and development, the letter, the alphabet, every motherfucking thing. Which he was very smart. I said, listen, that man need to get away from all that, especially with this little crazy nigga from Texas down here doing what he doing.
What crazy nigga? Oh, you talking about? Okay, I know you talking
about. In the name of this and the name of that. So that means, listen, bro, I think the most impactful thing that was done in the name of Larry was when I went on that motherfucking podcast and said, no way that this man is representing this man sitting up in there saying what's going to happen or what he going to do in the name of this man, knowing the circumstances that this man is in jail and trying to get an appeal under.
Indeed.
So the first shot, the first stabbing, the first murder, the first act of violence, when he steps into that appeal office, who they gonna put it on?
Somebody else.
While he out, so I said shit. I think it's a plot for the nigga to keep him in jail.
I don't know, but I know I can't find nothing that Larry Hoover saying it himself. I see a bunch of other people saying that he said it, but I believe they talking about something that he said a long time ago. The very same thing he said a long time ago.
No, I'm reading that he wrote it before he went in front of the parole board. That's what I'm looking at.
It's definitely there. I'm just saying, if you saying you following the teachings, then okay, cool. Then follow.
I mean, if you knew the teachings, you would fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
No, man, I'm just saying. You said you following up under the Larry Hoover. So if Larry go left, you go left. He go right, you go right. Okay, I get it.
I mean, I hear you, but again, nothing. I'm telling you,
I'm
just not gonna go based off of the merit of other people. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I come from that place. Especially when I know what I already know. And the thing about it is, I'm not saying I'm a big GD to be like, yeah, I'm a big gang banger, you know, cause I got love for BDs, Blackstones, Vice Lords, Foes, Latin Kings, the same SDs, Deuces, the whole nine, Mickey Crovers, whatever. Niggas that know me in real life know that for sure. You feel me? So I'm not saying GD to be on some old violent gang banging ass shit. Anybody that know me know why I say that shit. I'm really with that growth and development shit because I really have grown and developed. And I'm glad I got the message in the memo. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for Larry.
Thank God for Larry.
Thank
Nah,
God for
nigga,
Larry.
thank God for your motherfucking common sense and your
And thank
motherfucking
God for
will.
that too.
What the
But I'm
fuck do
not
you
going,
mean?
I'm not,
Bro,
but see,
how
this is
you
the
give
thing.
a
I would
mother, hey,
still
bro,
show
how does a
love to you,
man,
bro.
bro, listen, bro. Like, what the fuck did Larry do for you to make you feel like you did it for him? What about your kids? What about what the fuck was around you and
I
what
didn't
the
have to
fuck was
say
going on?
all that, brother. I didn't have to
The
say
fuck is
like
you saying, bro?
that goes without being said. Of course, my children and my family and my bloodline and those teachings mean something to me. But we're talking about Larry Hoover. We
So
got to
Larry
stick
the
to the
one
subject,
motivated
G.
you?
When I really did my studies on my lessons and I was in a fucked up way in my life, Larry's teachings definitely motivated me to do better. Like you know how it is when the church folks try to tell you to do better. You might not want to listen to them. You might feel that in your adolescent age they not cool enough or real enough or they don't know what I'm going through. They don't understand. But when somebody who is proclaimed to be a leader of a thing that you claim and that you following up under, and you read some teachings that actually get you right. They don't make you gang bang. They don't make you want to go be violent. They don't make you want to go sell drugs and catch a RICO case. They make you want to actually get your shit together, get your economics together, get your spirit together, get your health together, get your mental health together. When you reading that type of shit and it's being broken down to you by niggas that understand it, then you fuck with it. And that's why I fuck with it. Again, I don't fuck with none of this shit. I don't fuck with GDs going against BDs. I don't fuck with Duck. What happened to Duck? What happened to Vaughn? And what's been happening to other people that ain't as big as Duck and Vaughn
Bro, let
and
me ask
others.
you a
You
question,
feel me?
bro.
Go ahead,
Let
man.
me ask you a question.
What's up, G?
So you recognize Duck and Vine?
Why wouldn't I
Wow,
recognize?
slow down. Don't answer that too quick.
What you mean?
Because if you telling me your whole thing was growth and development,
Yes,
by the
sir.
time they come along, they was totally going against
Man, it's so
what
much
you said.
information, misinformation out here. It's so many niggas
Nah, them
that out
niggas,
here
bro.
saying,
Them
oh,
niggas was, bro.
you know,
So you
hey,
telling me, let's get
listen,
this right. You
go ahead.
telling me they was on the other side of the bullshit?
They was on the same side of the bullshit that I was once on till I got the light. You know, I'm sorry that them brothers didn't get to catch the light like me before they got up out of here, bro. You feel me? But I was there too, so I'm not gonna shun them niggas because I was there. Why would I judge something that I was?
I mean, well, I'm just saying there was a misrepresentation of what you say it is.
It's not because again, I don't like that
So
King
which
Von
one are you
and Duck
honoring?
got into it. Them niggas is younger than me. You feel me? Them niggas come from a different time and era
What's
than
the
me.
real reason why you know their name?
What's the real reason why I know who name? Well, I
Those
know
two
Duck name
individual names.
because I know Duck name because I would hear his name through the city, and I know people that know Duck.
What's the
You know,
real reason why you know
Duck
their
is younger than
names?
me, so I wouldn't just be hanging with Duck.
What is the
You
real
feel me?
reason why you know those two people names?
I just told you, Duck is somebody
What is
before
the
Duck
real
got hot.
reason why you know
Rap
them two
music,
people? That
rap
there you
music,
go.
rap music.
Okay, so
That's the main reason why most people know both of them niggas' names, though.
that there you go. So stop acting like them niggas had such a movement going on around that.
But
That
you
that was the
basing it
reason.
upon
Because what?
24, 26, 70-year-old niggas. They younger than me, Wack. I'm not talking about that. I don't come from their time or
Bro,
their
you
era
talking
or
to
their
a nigga
shit.
that got out the penitentiary at 22, nigga. I don't, nigga, why you niggas keep playing 24, 26, 27 like it's
No,
7,
I'm not
8, 9,
saying
or
it like
10,
that.
bro?
What I'm saying is I'm
Fuck
giving
out of
you a
here.
number of age so you can understand that they are younger than me.
And I'm telling you that you
So the
only know
movement
their
that I'm
name and
speaking of, they don't
identifying
even
with
know
their
about.
name. It's a bunch of ducks and vines that died right there.
Like a
That
motherfucker.
that
I
was
just said
GDs
that.
that you, but
I haven't never
because
begun to land.
of the
You want me to land?
fanship of music, you want to claim that this is that and this is that.
Not me.
Bullshit. Nigga, y'all
No, it ain't
hollering them
cause look,
people names out.
listen, I've been hollering this GD shit
It's
way
an
before
everyday
I
thing.
even talked
I'ma be
about it.
real. If I was in your shoes, a duck and bond wouldn't even come out my mouth. I would feel like, nigga, you niggas is only known for that. When it come to this, I couldn't give them that.
I mean, that's what you would do though, Wack.
I mean, because you saying they was still on the other side of it,
I mean,
which was going against what
to
you
me,
was
to
doing.
be honest with you, I feel like they was getting on the better side and they could have stayed on the good side
Oh.
because they was getting into the music, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Their music
I
was what their
understand.
music was talking about.
I
Was
get
their
it, bro.
music
I
talking
get
about
it.
growth and development?
I get it. I get it. It was, but we all gotta grow, bro. We all gotta grow. And some of us don't get to make it to the growth. You feel me? But we all still are growing. So I'm not gonna judge no man for where he at, nigga. I'm not gonna do
We
that, bro.
ain't judging. We just saying call a spade, bro.
I
Don't
mean,
be
I
out
know
there.
what Von and Duck was on as far as their music and what they was rapping about, and it was I know that. But but that still don't stop me from showing love to them brothers and saying, hey, I'm fucking sad that these niggas stay 2-3 blocks down the street from each other, which a lot of people don't really know how far Parkway Gardens, aka O Block, is from St. Lawrence, 63rd and St. Lawrence. You feel me? A lot of people don't understand how close in proximity that shit is. You feel me? I hate that them niggas couldn't get together and create a bond between one another, which would create a bond between the shorties in the city, BDs and GDs alike, and make some money, bring some money to the city, maybe make a record label, put some bread into it, get some shit going, build up some businesses and things of that nature. I wish they could have got the memo, but they didn't, bro. But that don't make Larry Hoover, Von Duck, or none of them just like fuck them niggas. They ain't did shit for nobody. Like, I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm not
No,
gonna
I'm
do that.
just saying, bro. You dick ride them because of
I'm
rap
not
music,
dick riding
not
nobody. I
because of their
just tried to
actions of
show
a GD.
humility towards these niggas, Wack. How you gonna call that dick riding, bro?
You
Like,
dick
what you
That's what
ride
you
them
talking
for
about?
the
doing.
rap music, bro.
Oh, and then here come the simp. All right,
No,
cool.
for the rap music. That's what you do. Bro, you saying what you said because they were rappers and they had a
I'm
social
bringing
life.
them up because they are the representatives to all of you who don't know of BD and GD right now. I'm
Nah,
bringing them up
definitely.
for that very reason. I'm using them
If
as
they
an
are that,
example or as a staple to
if
prove
they
or
are
say what I'm
that,
saying.
then you guys are failing horribly, bro. If they are that.
I'm talking about to you guys.
Nah, not to me. I'm gonna be real.
Maybe,
I didn't know neither
maybe
one of
not
them.
to
Hey,
you,
look,
but I'm talking about to
look.
your average
I'm
fan
gonna be
who be
real.
talking
I didn't
about
know. I didn't
I
know
ain't
neither
from
one of them niggas
63rd.
was a GD. I'm gonna keep it real till
Okay,
right now. I never knew what the fuck they was. To keep it real till you just said it.
Oh, okay. Well, King Von is a BD or was a BD, and Duck was a GD. Rest in peace to both
Is
of
that
both of
Pink
them.
Bonnet?
Yeah,
That's
it's the
Pink
Pink
Bonnet.
Bonnet.
Oh
You
man,
want one?
Pink Bonnet.
That's
Who
Pink
is that?
Bonnet.
Beast?
Nah,
Hell
nigga.
no, that ain't Beast. Yep. So
Oh, that nigga sound like Beast.
at the end of the day, man, niggas your age, them names shouldn't even be coming out your goddamn mouth. They was on the other side of what you stood for, and you know damn well the only notoriety you got to them is because of some fucking rap music that you probably didn't even listen to.
Let me tell you something, man. G,
Did you
listen.
listen to their music? Keep it real, bro.
I listen to a little bit of Duck music, but not all of it. Hell no.
You know how much music I heard of King Von and Duck?
Probably none.
Absolutely none. You know how much of it I heard of today? Absolutely none. You know
I mean,
why?
you know me. I'm
I
gonna go
wasn't
listen to
listening to
what's
them.
out here
I
just to
wasn't
see what it
listening
is.
to them before they died. You know why?
Cause you're
Because
not into that.
no, let's keep it 100. Them niggas ain't no dirt, no yay. They name got big because they got killed. This is a whole lot. It's a whole lot. They was just on the rise.
Yeah, they were.
Y'all talking like
It's
these
sad.
niggas was Michael Jackson or something.
I'm not talking like that, bro. I'm just giving examples, and you
They didn't
taking it
even
out of
know they was
context.
as big as they was right now.
They did. They didn't get the memo. G. They didn't. Nobody could catch up with them and give it to them. I mean, maybe somebody did, and I wasn't privy to it. But again, you know, I know you heard Duck come out. Well, you didn't hear it, but people heard Duck come out, and he even made a song showing love to everybody in Chicago, even the enemies, showing them love in the record. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was on. He was talking about stopping the violence. Now, Now, again, it's not to say that he didn't make that dead niggas, dead homie, whatever the fuck the song was called. And when he made that song, I even said to
Did he
myself,
make
why
that
you do
before
that?
or after?
He probably made it before, and the goddamn motherfuckers released it at the wrong time and got the boy fucked up. Who knows? However, the boy was trying to do something. And I knew when I saw that, I said all it's gonna take is for Dirk and them to get on the same type of energy, the same type of time. You feel me? We all go through shit as niggas in this country. We all has been through something. We all have come from something. We are all still growing, bro. So yes, I'm gonna mention FBG Duck and Von. Cause we still
Stop
growing.
doing
Them
that,
brothers
bro,
ain't get to
because
grow.
I'm gonna be real.
What's
If
up?
niggas was alive, you wouldn't even be mentioning them. You didn't know them niggas like that. You didn't know them niggas until the media
Man,
made that shit out to
you
be
don't
what you
have
made it
no
out to be.
idea about me, Wack. And I'm gonna
You
just be
didn't know the
honest with you.
niggas. What
I
the
don't
fuck?
know a lot of niggas personally, but that don't mean I can't reach out and speak to a nigga or get in tune
Okay,
or
you spoke
anything of
to
that
him.
nature.
You got in tune with him.
No. You know what? Like I said, I know a lot of the big homies that was around them niggas. I know. I'm not gonna get to saying no names on this
Man, I
clubhouse
had
app,
a nigga come to
but
my house 2 days ago,
what's
wash
up?
my car,
Mm-hmm.
talking to me about me, and didn't know he was talking to me. You niggas don't know
That's
how much
crazy.
bozo.
But see, but that's them niggas though.
You doing the same shit. You didn't know
I'm
them
not
niggas.
though because I'm not
You
them
ain't never
niggas though.
shook neither one of them niggas' hands, had a
But I
conversation.
don't have to understand or know who's around them or know they big homie or who's in
That
play
means
or
you didn't
any of
have
that,
that type
bro.
of reach.
Man, I'm not gonna get to talking on this app
You
about
didn't have
who
that
I
type of
know and
reach.
how I know them, bro.
Let's
But
be real.
those that know JT Hill's Kitchen from Chicago, Illinois, they know who I am. It's people that know who I am.
The nigga with the
It's
pink
people
bonnet and
around
no
them
Pink
niggas that
shirt.
know
Bonnet from
it's
Chicago,
it's big.
Illinois.
Hold on. It's big B. It's big BDs that know who I am.
It's what?
That are behind niggas on a certain side of things, bro. It's a lot of people that know who I am. You gotta understand, them niggas is shorties. I know they big homies, they big brothers, and the people that's around them or that was around them in the beginning. Like, it's not a game. I wouldn't get on here and lie
Hey, you
about
know
it.
what my New
It
Year's
can be proven
resolution
too,
was,
bro.
Lil
It can
Ski?
be proven too, Wack. You can find out.
Hey,
You got reach.
you know what my New Year's resolution was?
What's that?
Is not to introduce myself or meet another nigga that call himself a big homie.
Right. I didn't say I was they
Cause
big
you know
homie.
what that tells me?
I didn't say I was they big homie.
You still associated and
I know.
identifying with
Oh,
comes along with being a big homie. If you ain't a motherfucker doing big business,
right.
right?
I'm
That
talking
got a
about big
big
business
that got
motherfuckers.
a big organization that's leading to big progress. If you introduce yourself to me as I'm such and such big homie, I promise you that's the last time you're gonna see me.
Right. But I was just explaining that I know they big homies.
I mean, you said you part of growth and development, so when are you gonna grow? So you can develop.
What makes you think I haven't grown and developed? I'm highly grown and developed. I have my own things going on, Wack. I'm laying in the bed in my room in my house with my children that I pay for. I used to gang bang and be in jail and doing crazy shit. A hothead ass nigga. I'm not in jail. I haven't been in jail, what, 20 years, 19 years? I ain't caught a
That's
felony in
good.
19 years. I've
That's
grown and
good.
developed, bro. I got my own business. I've grown and developed.
You got a cleaning business, don't you?
Yes, sir. And,
Oh.
and I got more shit going on and building and all that. It's better things happening since you heard about that, brother. Like, I'm growing and developing. I'm not out here gang banging or sending none of these shorties off.
So what I'm saying is this, and this real shit. Them niggas was on the other side of the movement. Wasn't nothing about their movement, a representation of what you talking about. So I feel like the only reason why you pumping their name is because what they was to the music industry.
I cried when them niggas died.
For what? You didn't know them niggas. What you
I
cried for?
cried when them niggas died. I cried when a lot of people. I
Did you
could
cry
watch the
on
news.
camera?
I remember
Why?
when I seen 5 people get shot out south, and two of them was mothers. One of them was pregnant with a baby, and one of them was the grandmama to the mother that was pregnant with the baby. I didn't know
That's different.
nobody in that car. I cried, nigga. I
That's
cried.
different.
It's not different. Not for me. Maybe
No,
for
it is
you,
different.
but not for me.
I'm gonna be real.
I
My homies get killed. I don't cry
Indeed.
because I know it been some killing going on.
I understand that.
I don't, nigga. When that's what it is, that's what I promise you. I don't.
I hear. I hear. But that don't stop me from doing what it is that I do, Wack. And that's what makes me me, and that's what makes me special, bro.
Stop crying, nigga.
That's what I'm about to say.
You sound like
Look,
you about to start crying now, Pink Bonnet.
I done
What's
lost
up
more
with you,
niggas than a
man?
lot of people
hey,
would
this
ever
the
imagine.
Not
thing,
Big
right?
Bonnet.
That's
Yeah, this
Pink
Pink
Bonnet.
Bonnet, PB,
So
aka
listen,
Hell's Kitchen.
look,
King
this
Hell's
the
Kitchen.
thing, right? And this real shit. If I didn't cry when I heard about the stripes he was getting, I'm not gonna cry when he became another nigga stripe.
Indeed.
I'm
I
just
feel.
Big
But I'm more
word.
so crying about the effects of what we do to each other. I'm more
what
so
I'm
crying
saying
about
is, if you
how
ain't
much
go
I
over
wanted
there
to
and tell him,
change,
hey,
you know?
homie, man, I'm crying about y'all smoking on Pookie. Damn. Y'all smoking, I'm crying about that, homie. You ain't going to do that. When he become Pookie, you can't cry, bro. It's being real. Now, them ladies and shit, that's different.
Man, I don't like none of the death that I see in my city or your city, bro. Or the city that I live in currently. I hate that shit.
Some
'Cause I
of
done
us
seen
need
too
it.
much of
Some
it.
of these niggas need to go.
And I'm not gonna
Run
argue
around this
with you on
motherfucker
that.
terrorizing, fucking
Listen
with
to me,
people,
Wack. I'm not gonna argue with you on that. I'm not, cause I feel that. I do.
bullying people, any of that kind of shit. Your ass
That
need
shit
to
not
go
cool.
somewhere.
But it's niggas out here dying because they defended themselves too, though, bro.
Cause they what?
Defended themselves.
Yeah, I'm with you
And,
on that.
and some of them wasn't even gang banging. They was just in the hood or the wrong hood, wrong place, wrong time. You know. So, and a lot of the time when we see our people die, we automatically attribute it to some sort of fucked upness and well, that nigga wasn't shit anyway. And I hate that. That makes me cry too. That a nigga out here ain't got no love from his own people, ain't no support, and he could go down and not even been wrong in the situation, but they gonna.
You saying that? King
I know
Von,
that's not the whole case
you
every time.
saying
I'm just saying there are those cases.
King Von was the victim.
No, I'm not saying King Von. Well, that night he definitely was a victim. He was the victim of the night. But
He
no,
was a
I'm not.
victim.
He was a victim that night. For sure. But I'm not saying overall he was a victim. You feel me? I'm not saying he might not have put that on himself. I'm not saying that. But
Are
the
you
fact
saying
that
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 night?
young, bright young man had to make those type of decisions and had to live that type of life, a life that I understand in that city. You know what I'm saying? It saddens me, bro. It saddens how we get tainted in life, throughout life, with shit that won't make any good of us. And we worship it, we believe in it, we stamp on it, we stand on it, put our stamp on it that this is the right thing to do. And they just lost in the sauce. You feel me? That shit makes me sad, bro. Because everybody didn't come out into this world a killer, my nigga.
I'm gonna tell you this. Me and my old boys go to a club to enjoy themselves. See a nigga in front of the club and stop instead of going to enjoy themselves.
Uh-huh.
Attempt to attack or assault an individual,
Goofy shit.
and something happened to him. I'm not gonna be,
Well, I'm not gonna cry for that nigga in the moment either, but I might have a moment to myself like, damn, niggas be out here really getting into it and dying over nothing. Stupid ass nigga. He should have left that shit alone. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you
I
go.
just got a heart, G. You know what I'm saying? I
Nah,
think
you
about
said the right thing.
I'm a deep thinker, G.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a deep
Next
thinker. It
time,
ain't that I'm trying to show sympathy to those that might deserve it or what you say deserve. That's the word you use. I wouldn't use that word deserve, but you know what I'm saying. I get where you're going, right? I'm not saying that that's the case, but I'm just saying overall, when I look at the state of my people, how, we all have a process in the story. You know what I'm saying? Everything has a growth process. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we fall by the wayside. You know what I'm saying? Them seeds don't get planted in good soil, and shit happens. You know what I'm saying? And it just saddens me, bro. I don't like it. I never had.
Well, listen, I wish all you the luck in your endeavors.
Thank you.
You know, continue to fight. Just don't be a groupie.
No, I'm not being a groupie, bro. We was just speaking on certain subjects, and I was bringing them up to, relay a message. I was using them as a point because them the people that everybody know. I can't use a nigga that don't nobody know. I could talk about it, but it might not have the same impact.
That's the problem. Y'all
Big
only want to
problem.
talk
I agree
about
with you.
what
I
everybody
agree with
knows.
you. I agree with you. I really.